The EOS High Voltage Knowledge Base includes many smart assemblies for transmission and distribution wood pole structures based on specifications and drawings published by the Rural Utilities Service. The USDA website provides links to the published bulletins. The line construction bulletins are available under the Electric group. You can browse the bulletins or use the search feature to locate a specific bulletin. You can access the AutoCAD drawing files for the bulletin or download a PDF of the entire bulletin. Navigate to page 54 to see the design for TS115B small angle double arm. We'll take off the corresponding assembly in the estimate. The Rural Utility Service-based assemblies are organized into 3 assembly groups in the knowledge base. Each assembly group corresponds to a Rural Utility Service line construction bulletin. This group contains smart assemblies for distribution lines. This group contains smart assemblies for transmission lines from 34.5 to 69 kilovolts. The transmission line structure assemblies provide takeoff for the poles and the pole top fit-out for single circuit lines. Grounding and guying are included if they're identified on the structure drawings. This group contains smart assemblies for transmission lines from 115 to 230 kilovolts. It corresponds to the line construction bulletin we downloaded earlier. Let's take off the transmission line wood pole structure small angle suspension 2 double arms assembly. For this example, we'll take off one wood pole structure. If your project had multiple wood pole structures of the same size, you could enter that number for the quantity. The assembly can provide takeoff for all materials and installation items, takeoff for the pole top fit-out only, the pole top fit-out installation only, or just the installation of the structure with no material items. When you enter No for pole fit-out only, the pole is included in the takeoff. Notice how the list of variables changes when you enter Yes for installation only. We want to take off the materials for this assembly, so we'll enter No here. Default entries are provided for almost all of the variables, which streamlines takeoff. Many of the variables have helpful pop-up notes or selection lists. Review the remaining specs for the assembly and change them as needed. You're ready to add the pass. The generated items will come to approximately $17,000 for direct costs based on the 2024 pricing in the EOS High Voltage Knowledge Base. Click OK to generate the assembly items to the spreadsheet. The grand total cost is shown here, including estimate add-ons. Note items separate the different sections of the structure work on the spreadsheet. The Rural Utilities Service-based smart assemblies in EOS's High Voltage Knowledge Base help you align your takeoff with USDA line construction standards, as well as increase your estimating productivity and accuracy by guiding you through takeoff, prompting you for the data needed, and calculating item quantities and costs. You can also copy these assemblies and make adjustments to them for your designs and specifications.